Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Get those doggies rolling. Rolling, 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 roll hard. You don't like my singing, Uli? So I'm not even gonna number this one because I'm lost track of its fifth or sixth or whatever, but it'll likely be uploaded ordinal. Are you a school teacher or something? Are you a retired music teacher? I'd love that. I'd love for you to join us. Have you retired? One interesting thing here is my age range is basically 55 to 68 and possibly younger than 55. Not a cradle robber. I don't want to imagine I'm screwing my daughter or something. No, I'm a pervert, but don't get me wrong, I'm a pervert, but I'm not that kind of pervert. I'm a family man without a family. Ooh, wow, I've never said that before. A family man without a family. Are you family oriented? Cool, I love it. It wasn't my fault that my first family was, and I've had a vasectomy and yada yada, so it's not like I'm gonna grow another family. So I'm primed to hitch a ride on your family or build a family. My a lot of my early driving stuff comes from wanting to help homelessness. I've been, if not having been homeless, I was right on the edge. It's a miracle that I didn't. I anytime I get into something, I drill down deep and I go broad. And yeah, when it looked like I was going to be homeless in Bellingham, I did my due diligence and research. Very grateful that I don't have to do it yet, at least. And if I get to that point, it'll probably be time to check out. Um, Compassion. Do you know the Amrit of compassion? Do you know the sweetness of true compassion? It's when you're helping someone and you really feel like you're really helping them. Not like a checklist, like, okay, check, I gave a homeless person $100 today, which is one of the things I used to love doing. I'd have $100 in my wallet and I'd walk up to homeless people and ask them, do you want money? Because you don't want to just assume they need money. Don't insult them like that. You ask first, do you want some money? If they say yes, which is likely, then you give them $100 bill. I love doing that. I don't, my relationship to the so-called universe is such that I don't need to know why I felt compelled to do that or what it means to them. Or I've done my part. Okay. So, I've gone through some very traumatic experiences of trying to help homeless people, and I just didn't have the power. I didn't own the house. I didn't have it within my power to make them, to give them a home. And it's so painful. So painful. It is. So that's what I seek if I'm a seeker. Though, like I said, I'm not a seeker, I'm a finder. What I want to find is that Amrit of compassion, and that's what my vision's all about. And you can too. I could share a secret with you because if I throw out words like Abraham Hicks, Seth, Theo, Alan Watts, Babaji, Maharishi, these sort of things, and you know what I'm talking about, then we're starting to get to a pretty good fit. And intimacy could just topple right into intimacy, and it could be like we've always known each other. Because you know what? It's very likely we have. Soulmate. Okay, I don't typically use the term soulmate, but if you want to, that's cool. My counterpart. I want a real woman. I would prefer someone who I find attractive and have chemistry with without makeup. I once watched a TED Talk. Have you ever watched TED Talks? They're pretty cool. There's a lot to get out of them. Oh yeah, if you're not a self learner and a lifetime learner, then we probably won't fit very well either. Um, because I'm trying to find somebody who can be the CEO of my vision, implementing my vision. But come as you are, you can be a shy, meek, downtrodden CPTSD suffering female that thinks they'd rather be a sub. In fact, I would rather dominants that start or are switches willing to be subs or like to be subs some, or someone that considers themselves a subby now and show them that maybe they'd like to be a switch, that is, sometimes be the dominant. Empowering the same stuff. I think in one of the Tinder profile things that when I went, okay, I hit the blue heart or whatever. If anything comes of it, she might be interesting. Her thing that she had clicked on was feminism, which can but doesn't have to be FTR, and can be about equality or about power or feminine supremacy, or as opposed to FLR and all this stuff. But it's an area of interest. Gosh, I'm trying not to go too deep too early. Because if you're a female who doesn't feel empowered and feels inferior to males and stuff like that, you're wrong. You're wrong. You may enjoy being submissive to a male dom, but you don't have to be. You don't have to be. You don't have to be to feel okay about yourself. Therapy. Are you a therapist? Welcome. Are you a healer? Welcome. I'm told I'm supposed to be a gifted healer. I would say that remains to be proven, although I guess I'm supposed to just talk with people and they're supposed to get a lot out of them. And that's kind of a Baba Ji, Neem Crowley Baba thing. Um, he would tell somebody something and he'd go try to share it with another devotee or something. And the top devotees would like, what he said was meant for you and you alone. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing that these days. Might be too early to tell. I hold the vision. I work developing systems for fun, but also to implement the vision. I'm developing a machine mind. I'm trying to create a knowledge server which does not exist yet. Machine minds don't exist. In fact, anywhere anything up higher than fancy Infosys barely, if at all, exists in our current state of things. And I'm babbling off on because I'm thinking about making the pitch again that 2020 is similar to the 1920s. And if you're an entrepreneur, now is the time to strike. And I don't think I'm going to be putting much in the way of descriptions or anything under these videos. If they make it to YouTube at all. So 9 minutes, that's good. I'm starting to try to keep them under 10 minutes. Ta ta for now.